rarely do I take time to smell the roses, to really enjoy the plants from all the seeds that I've planted, and from all the work that I've been putting in. I've been getting so caught up in that. Rarely do I take time and just breathe, relax, and enjoy my surroundings. I've been trying to practice being more present, especially when I'm eating and stuff. Trying not to pull out my phone and cut on a YouTube video, just little stuff like that. Work in progress. I'm a work in progress. I'm not taking away from the fact that I am striving to become better. I'm not taking away from the fact that I'm looking to be better. It's all work, bro. Like when we trying to do something, bro, we trying to become better and we trying to elevate, evolve, grow. It take a little bit of sacrifice, bro. And that sacrifice for me has been the free time. And it ain't necessarily saying that it ain't free. The time's still there. But I gotta use that time to do more productive things now. I gotta invest that time into the right stock market. Like I can't the time I was investing in the 2K, or the time I was investing into playing the game, I said 2K because I've been on 2K, but the time that I would use to invest into that, I gotta change it up. I gotta use that time to invest into what I'm building, because I can invest more time into this and gain more result, get more drawback from this, get more return on my investment for investing my time into this. So it's just all habit building in a way. Gotta get back on track. Gotta shake back. Gotta pour the right amount into this, and then pour the right amount into that. And I gotta figure out how I can balance it, really, because I'm still human, right? I'm not about to get on here and act like I'm not, and I'm quick to say that I'm a person. Nothing about me is perfect, but nothing about me is not getting worked on. I'm not any weakness that I have, I'm not ignoring it. I'm focusing on evolving it, focusing on growing it, because I love growth. It's something that I prioritize. And I've been having to force myself not to be comfortable, bro. Like I gotta get up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try to do something. At least you comfortable. You feel like you sitting down too long. I get up and do something, bro. I've been having to get out of that because it's a loop, bro. I done told y'all, bro. If you stuck, get comfortable, you gonna be doing this right here, and you ain't gonna know if you going in the exit or you going in or going out. You're not gonna know because you're gonna be stuck in the loop. And I don't want to be stuck in the loop. I'm trying to be great. I'm trying to be the best black man my family's never seen. I'm trying to change the trajectory of all this. I'm trying to set up my life right now, so then my kids don't go through what I go through when they get here. My kids don't have to worry about, dang, where we going? Are they gonna get that thing for Christmas? Or just little stuff like that. They ain't got to worry about that. They never gonna have to worry about not having a room, or just little stuff like that. Like I work hard. I'm trying to plant the right seeds so then I can enjoy the harvest when I'm 25. Cause I know when I'm 25, I know everything gonna shift. I already know how. I kind of got a vision of how I want it to look or how I want things to be in place, but I know everything is gonna be established for sure. But it just takes time. It just takes me doing what I gotta do now, focusing on the now. Most importantly, because I can't worry about that. The past is already over with. Excuse me. The future is not promised, and it's also not here yet. It's not guaranteed. But what is guaranteed is the benefits that I would get from working right now. It's guaranteed that I would enjoy the benefits of hard work later on if I plant the seeds right now of a hard worker. You know what I'm saying? Like in 20 years, if I plant a seed right now to grow a tree, it's going to grow in 20 years for sure. If I do the right things right now, it's going to grow. Just been focusing, but taking the time to get out of that, because you get lost in that. That's a loop in itself. Getting the loop of locking in, the lock-in loop. You don't want to be stuck in that, bro, because recovery is important too, and getting out of that and realizing that, dang, I have worked for a lot. I have done a lot. Let me sit down and bask in this and just enjoy what I've been doing throughout my life, bro. I thank God really, because the vision that I have, the things that I want to do, it feels so in reach. But I know I gotta work for it, obviously. But it feels so in reach. Like I know I'm capable of doing the things that I'm seeing. But it's not to the point where it seems so out of reach. It seems so outlandish that it ain't possible. It's like when you carrying a vision, and when you decide to do what you got to do to work towards it, and you see things kind of aligning as you going in track, it's a cool thing to see, bro. It's been real out there, and just focusing on how I can always become better, continuing to learn, continuing to grow, whether that be in the gym, whether that be me eating, me gaining more knowledge, me just doing more stuff, bro. Like trying not to then comparing yourself to like that kills anything, bro. Comparing yourself. If we both plant a plant and I compare my plant to how your plant look, because your plant has grew vastly and is your vibrant colors popping and all that stuff, but we've planted our plant at the same time. You just been watering it a little bit more. You have a set schedule for when you gonna water it. And I've been a little bit slacking on watering. So my plant doesn't look as vibrant. It may not be as hydrated as your plant looks, right? But instead of me comparing myself to you, when you instead of me comparing myself to you, I should be comparing myself to, I can use comparison to my advantage. Compare myself to how the plant looked at last month. Measure it, the diameter, it didn't grew an inch or two since last month. We good. That's what I'm comparing myself to the past version of me. And I can wholeheartedly, gladfully say that I've grown since this time last year. Absolutely. 1,000% I've grown. And there's a lot of things that I've experienced that if I would have had it a year ago, I would not have known what to do with it, to be so honest. But I'm thankful for it. I'm real thankful for it, bro. Real thankful for it. I try to practice showing gratitude the best I can. Whether that just be waking up, sharing 10 things that I'm thankful for. Just waking up saying, God, I thank you for waking me up this morning. If I gotta sit up in silence, just look around and look, you know what I'm saying? Just being as grateful, just sitting in the moment, trying to be more present with what God has blessed me with. And that's what the comparison is just so, it's such a thief of the joy, like, because you could be being thankful, but then it's like, dang, you still probably later on in the day will get the thought of like, dang, well, this person got this, and this. But then when you get that thought, you just gotta be like, no. You gotta buckle back down, bro. I'm thankful for what I got. And it's a little challenging, bro. We human. We mess up. It's times that we slip up. It's times that I slip up. But you gotta continue to be thankful. Continue to be just an outstanding human, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot planned for this version of me right here, bro. And I know it's nothing but up from here, bro. Like, it's nothing but up from here. I'm about to be the most outstanding human being ever. Top 5 black male on the planet. Greatest human being to even have my last name. I'm gonna be great, right? And I'm not gonna stop till I am. You feel me? Like I gotta do it. Gotta do it. I gotta work hard enough to change all this. I'm gonna do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel this on my heart to just stop and smell the roses. Because maybe someone else need to stop and smell theirs too, bro.